Hey race fans, this is John Lemon with the Ameri-Flex OCRS Sprint Car Series, and we're here today at the shop of Alex Sewell. We're here to congratulate him on his 2018 Series Championship. Alex, congratulations on your title, man.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, you took the points lead after the second race of the season here. You ran in the top 5 every race but one. You were in the top 10 in every single race that you won. But you didn't just run away with the thing. You know, you had Zach Chappell there kind of nipping at your heels pretty much all season long. Was there kind of a feel at some time when you actually felt like you were going to get this?
You know, kind of like we had talked earlier in the season, you had asked me if I was worried about the points, and I just said, you know, if we go out and win races, and if that's all we worry about, then, you know, it'll work out. That's what we did. We went out and strived to win every race that we could, and yeah, I did feel some pressure from Zach, who wouldn't, but you know, we went out and did our best every weekend, and you know, wound up with the championship.
And you know, you actually had 2 wins on the season as well too, to go along with those other stats that we just ran by. You kind of went into the mindset with a little bit to win this championship, and you guys actually accomplished that. And while things went really, really good for you last year, they really seemed to click a little bit better this time around. What do you put your thoughts on that about?
You know, I think we just took what we did last year and capitalized on everything. Our motors were great, the car was great, the crew, all the help and everything was just good this year. We just made it happen. I can't, you know, we had good runs last year, and I think we just put them all together for this year.
You know, we did some things different this year. We were kind of out of the box on some programs and so forth. And it was basically the intent to kind of juggle things up a little bit, give you guys a little bit more of a challenge, if you will.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was one event where you got challenged more than others, but you actually overcame that. You did well on some of the other ones that we did, and, you know, it just has resulted in a championship season for you.
Yeah, it, definitely when they throw in, you know, a different program throughout the race season, you know, it takes, you know, kind of a special team to be able to overcome it. We did some qualifying this year. I think I've only ever qualified once outside of, you know, sprint cars. Qualified a midget long time ago. You know, and we did just the best that we could, and it worked out for one race, and then we qualified 10th another and had to come from 10th to kind of salvage a night. So,
you know, the car ran flawlessly all season long. You never had any DNS, you never crashed out anything. Tell us a little bit about the package that you actually perform in.
So we run a ART chassis. They're out of California, or were out of California. You can't get them anymore. And we run an AJ&M motor built by Robbie. And honestly, it's probably why we didn't fall out of any races this year, because we've got Robbie building our motors and maintaining them in the shop every week, and when he thinks it's time to put in another one, we put one in, no hesitation.
You know, there's a lot of people that back this deal to make you guys get on the road week in and week out. Give us a rundown on who they are.
So first of all, my mom and my dad with Sewell Mechanical, Robbie with Action Auto Collision, Melanie for letting him come hang out with us so much, my wife for letting me go and do what I do, Dyno Services of Oklahoma, Smith Titanium, just, you know, mainly it's just us, but, you know, Car and Fleet, they help us out when they can, and then Factor One Racing helps us as much as they can too.
You know, once again, great season. We're very, very honored to have you, champion, very respectable young man. We know that you're going to honor the series well, and all the sponsors of the series as well. I just want to say congratulations again on a job well done.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. This is John Lemon with Alex Sewell, the 2018 Ameri-Flex OCRS champion.